Hey, what's going on, PCP students? In this video, we're going to break down pre-market, market open, and post-market. So all that and more coming right up. So you guys want to know about pre-market and post-market. Well, the platform I use makes it very easy when it comes to the visuals, and it's fairly simple when it comes to time frames. Now I trade in the Eastern Standard Time. I am going to be moving more out west, so it will change, but at the time of recording this, I do live in upstate New York, unfortunately very cold, and that's one of the reasons I'm moving. But so I trade in the Eastern Standard Time. What this means is, so pre-market starts at 4 a.m. in the morning, meaning transactions are actually going through at 4 a.m. in the morning. So this, as you can see, that it's different between the gray area right here and then the black area. We're going to talk about that, but all you need to focus on is this dotted line right here to the end of this gray area. So this dotted line starts at 4 a.m. in the morning. If you can see at the very bottom, right down here, at 4 a.m. in the morning it starts, and pre-market actually trades all the way until 9:29 a.m. in the morning, and then 9:30 market opens. So at 4 a.m. in the morning, obviously it's not super, not many trades are going through, but sometimes you can see some crazy volume at 4 a.m. in the morning. Believe it or not, people are actually up trading that. But if you do use the TOS platform, you actually cannot put orders in until 7 a.m. in the morning. So for all you crazies out there that want to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning, you can't. I mean, you can. You could watch it, but your orders won't be filled until 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So actually, I think Robinhood is like 9 a.m. So you guys actually have it fairly good. I think this is good for a lot of reasons. So people don't wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning, because I did that a lot, and there's no point in doing it. So from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. you can actually trade pre-market, and then, like I said, 9:30 market opens, the gates open, the bell rings, super loud bell, so make sure that your volume is low, especially headphone users beware. It is very loud. I'm sure if you guys have watched any of the live trading archives or my YouTube videos, you hear the ding ding ding. But so then at 9:30 that happens, and then this black area is market open. So you could use market orders, which we're going to talk about orders in the basics as well. So market orders work, limit orders work. This is when you see the most amount of volume when it comes to trading, is actually when market opens, because not everyone, believe it or not, has access to trade pre and post market. So the most volatile the stock market is from 9:30 to about 9:45, 10 o'clock range, and then around noon time it kind of dies off. But let's go to a different one. So you can see on this stock, it's pretty crazy at 9:30 in the morning, and then it kind of dies off. Today I actually had a big flash dip, which I did trade that. But so from 9:30 to 4 p.m. Market is open, and at 4:01 p.m. is when aftermarket starts. Now it's the same concept. It's a gray area, and then the gray area goes all the way from 4:01 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys actually have 4 more hours of trading. I do not trade post-market almost ever unless some news report comes out or something like that. But the only times I do trade is I once in a while I will actually trade. I get up at because of my morning routine, I get up at around 6:30 range, latest 6:30. But I like to be up if it's a perfect day 5:30, but out of my bed by 6. And then I do my morning routine, and then by 7 a.m. I'm ready to start trading if there's awesome opportunities. Now I've captured some crazy opportunities at 7 a.m. in the morning. As you can see, there's quite a bit of volatility there at 7 a.m. A lot of orders getting filled because of TOS platform makes you wait till 7 a.m. At the time of recording this, I actually do have an office in the city. It's a small city, but so I travel from outside the city all the way to the office, which is around a 15-20 minute drive. And so I'm usually sitting at my desk by 8 a.m. So yes, I do trade this sometimes, but mostly I wait just because pre-market, it comes with another form of risk, because you can't put market orders in. You have to buy on limit, which we will talk about. So there's a little bit more risk when it comes to trading pre-market, but often you can see some crazy volatile moves. And then I do not trade from 9:25 to 9:35 a.m. in the morning, 5 minutes before and after the bell, because it's super volatile, and I've had a lot of bad luck where my orders aren't getting filled. Sometimes TOS lags, and you actually, some people can't physically get filled from 9:25 to 9:35, and I've just seen all the worst. So I do actually wait from 9:25 to 9:35 a.m. I suggest you beginner traders do that, so you guys avoid all the crazy up and down. As you can see, it went all the way down and all the way up, and it's just too volatile, especially when you're a beginner. So I do not suggest actually trading until 5 to 10 minutes after the bell. At around 9:40, and then you guys can start trading. And then generally you see more consistent moves. So a quick recap, pre-market, not everyone has access to trade. We as traders do if you use the TOS platform. It's from 4 a.m. to 9:29 a.m. and TOS, your orders start going through at 7 a.m. So you guys actually can trade from 7 a.m. to 9:29. Market opens at 9:30, which is this black area, and it trades all the way till 4 p.m. That's when everyone on Wall Street goes home. And then after market starts at 4:01 p.m. and it goes all the way to 8 p.m. So I do sometimes plant some seeds and buy some stocks at night to get a nice quick jump in the morning. I don't always do that unless I see a really good opportunity. But you can actually trade with TOS. You can trade from 4:01 p.m. all the way till 7:59 p.m. So there's no restrictions there, but just remember that from 4 to 7 in the morning you can't trade. From 4 to 6:59 actually, sorry. That's something that I did wake up quite a few times at 4 a.m. I'm like, what's happening? So make sure you guys write that down and remember that, because that stumped me when I first started. Now, obviously, not all of you guys live in the Eastern Standard Time, so Mountain Standard Time and all other times are different, but it goes off of Eastern Standard Time, so daylight savings can really mess you guys up, throw you an hour ahead or behind. So make sure to look up what time frame you're in and see what time market opens, and then when it closes, and pre-market and post-market. Now again, I do have a whole video on how to actually properly set up your buy and sell orders when it comes to trading pre or post market, because it is actually a little bit different when it comes to trading on market times. So make sure to go watch that before you trade pre or post market. It's all about orders, so watch that first before you start trading. But if you guys have a good grip on pre and post market, why don't you guys click save and continue, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.